Hey everybody, Weem here, and welcome to another vlog update video. I say another as if we had one recently. It's actually been a while. We had Weem's Wednesday updates happening, I think, every 2 weeks, but I did let those lapse. It's been a long time since we did one, mostly because I found I just didn't have a ton of stuff to fill you guys in on, or at least things I didn't think you would really care to hear about, so I kind of let that go. But I did want to jump in here really quick, or as quickly as I can before I have to leave, and fill you in on a couple things. And one of those is that this weekend is going to be a little light on content. For a long time, my channel's been kind of a 2 to 3 video per weekend or so. It's kind of like my release, just like a couple videos a week, sometimes just one a week. But I know for recently, for maybe the last month or more, I've been doing maybe 4 or 5 videos a week. But this weekend, I just wanted to warn you guys, maybe a little light, and kind of maybe going more back towards the norm of, 2 videos, if you want to count this one, 3, haha, sweet 3. But anyway, that's pretty much, that's coming. I've been very busy this week and haven't had as much time as I wanted to record. I have kind of 2 recording days, Monday, Tuesday. Monday was wiped out. I only got part of a Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. I've got a little bit of time right now to do this before I head out the door. Things are crazy. I'm going to a college basketball game tomorrow on Thursday, so yeah, I don't really, this week, it's crazy. Life is getting in the way of my YouTube. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know that things were going to be a little light this weekend with just 2 Timber and Stone videos. I'd hoped to get maybe a Rising World and maybe something else in there, but I think it's just going to be the 2 Timber and Stones and this video. So anyway, I hope you guys do check those out. Probably release those on Friday and Saturday. I haven't edited those. Actually, it might be Saturday, Sunday. Anyway, keep an eye out for that. Let's see, I have a couple other things here I wanted to go over while I had your attention, and mostly just some things that have come up, or things I'm thinking about doing, or answering some things that have been sent in. So let me start by letting you guys know that one of the things I really wanted to do this year, and really haven't got started on yet, is kind of doing some one-offs, jumping into a game that maybe I wanted to play and just recording, one play. For example, I might jump into Path of Exile and mess around with it, and maybe I record that and just, put that up and, chatter with you guys and run around in the game a bit, but not necessarily make it a series. It'd just be kind of a one-off. I mean, maybe there would be another, for example, Path of Exile video weeks later or something, but maybe not. Just do some little one-off videos. I kind of want to experiment with that, see what you guys think about that. You can let me know in the comments if you think that sounds cool. But I kind of do that right now. I jump into Steam and say, let me play this. I just want to jump in and check this game out. It's been a little while, but I was thinking about it. I thought, I could record it and show you guys this and talk about some of these games I've been playing, other than the ones that kind of tend to turn into a series or 3 to 5 episodes or whatever. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. I still want to do the Weem tries. Those are technically one-offs. It's like I try a game and show that to you. This would be a little different, though. It wouldn't necessarily be a newer game, which is mostly what Weem tries is about. This would be more about kind of going in my backlog, maybe. So that's that. One of the other things I wanted to talk about was I am getting so many requests from you guys to play Stranded Deep. It is Stranded Deep, right? It's not Deep Stranded. I actually forgot. I think it's Stranded Deep. This game, I had it on my wish list, before it was available. I was like, this looks pretty cool. I'll probably play it. It really fits well with everything else I'm doing. I like these kind of games. And we basically got up to the release date, and I didn't kind of, buy it. I didn't jump into it as I thought I would. I was kind of tied up with some other things. And each day that kind of went by, and I was seeing more of it and watching other people's videos, I thought, I'm not quite there. I'm not as excited about it now. I think it will be more exciting to me a little bit down the road, maybe with some more content. But right now, it doesn't look bad. It just looks okay. And really, for my channel, I really do bring you guys the games I bring to the channel. Maybe aside from Weem tries, sometimes I jump in and do a Weem tries video on a game I really don't know much about that I think might be okay. But typically, I'm only actively playing games and going into a series for games that you guys really want to see and that I'm also very much enjoying. So it's one of those things. A lot of you are asking about Stranded Deep. It's been one of the most requested games in a long time. And I think most other YouTubers would see that and say, I've got to do a video and jump right on it. But, it's just, I don't know. It looks okay, like I said. And if I'm only just going to be okay with it, then I'm not going to I'm not going to bring that to the channel. Unfortunately, as unfortunate as that is for how many of you have been asking me about it, I do apologize. But that could come down the road. Maybe it's maybe a week from now, maybe 3 weeks, a month. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of looking to see some kind of update, maybe something in there that I go, oh, that's a cool new thing. Like, let me jump in and check that out. But we'll see. I just wanted to answer that for you guys because a lot of you have sent me those questions. I haven't been able to get back to all of you on that and kind of fill you in on that. It's a little bit longer of an answer than I usually have time to type out, although some of you have got that typed out to you. I know you have, and you know who you are. I've typed it out. Hey, well, it looks cool, but I don't know. Not fully excited. Got the whole explanation. But anyway, that's the Stranded Deep story. I'm sticking to it. Now, one thing that I would say is my buddy Dan over at Vortag Vids, he's doing a series on it right now. I think he's 3 episodes in. So if you want your fix for that, you might go check him out. He has no idea I'm going to be mentioning him right now, so I probably should tell him after I make this video that he'll have to check it out. So anyway, yeah, check his series out on it. I watched the first video, but I'm behind. I haven't watched the next 2. So yeah, that takes care of Stranded Deep. Rising World, that's kind of next on the list. So a lot of people have been asking for more Rising World. I anticipated when I made it that I would only do a few episodes. I think I mentioned in episode 1 that I was going to maybe do 3 to 5. That's kind of been my MO recently, to state kind of up front, yeah, maybe 3 to 5. We'll see how it goes. We are 4 episodes in. At this point, I feel like, and I stated this kind of at the end of that 4th episode, that I'm not really sure what else I can do. I could certainly build. I could build forever. We could build a town, do all kinds of stuff. But I've kind of shown you the building, and I've kind of put some furniture around my place, and it would just kind of be more of the same. Now, having said that, I've told a number of you that, and a number of you had said, that's fine, do it anyway. So I understand people really do want to see more of that. I am going to do one more episode. They have had an update. It added sheep and fox, and then there's a number of other little things, a couple other things you could make, but really nothing that crazy. I did jump in and look at the fox. It's cool and everything. But, and I do plan on going in and doing a 5th episode. Maybe I'll build something else really quick, show you guys the fox. I still haven't seen a sheep. When I jumped in, I looked all around, didn't see one. But anyway, I'll try to show you that kind of stuff in that 5th episode, and then I may just call it that for now. Now, the next update they plan on doing will introduce food and hunger, which, that's cool. What I'm really excited about, though, is when they introduce monsters. So I have a feeling what's going to happen is, I'm going to do a 5th episode, kind of show you the fox, maybe build something, then we're going to put that on hold. When the update comes out with hunger, I may do a standalone video on that and kind of show you what that's about. Hey, here's the food, here's how this works, just to kind of get an idea of it, but just let that be one episode. And then when they get around to putting in the monsters, the more survivable, you got to survive, stay away from these guys, fight them off perhaps, that may be the point at which we pick it up again and start kind of a new run that maybe goes 3 to 5 episodes again. So anyway, that's kind of my plans. That's me thinking out loud right now about Rising World. So you guys can let me know what you think about that. Let me know in the comments if that's something you're excited about, if that plan would work for you. Now, next on the list, actually the final thing on the list I have here, in fact, let me flip this over, yep, little card here I wrote some things down on. Last on here is Planet Explorers. So, Planet Explorers, I mentioned this in another video a while back, I think in the 14th episode, the final episode of that last run, the Alpha 8 run, that Planet Explorers is a huge thing on my channel. It represents, I think, 30-ish% of the traffic on my channel, so it's a really big thing. You guys are always asking about that, about when's the next Planet Explorers, what are you doing? And I love the game, and I want to bring more of that. I had really hoped that February would be the month that Alpha 9 comes out. They did just release an update, though, a message anyway, I think it was last week, it was the very end of January, that said that Alpha 9 is probably somewhere in March. So it's out farther than I had hoped. So right now I'm kind of debating about doing some kind of short series, maybe a couple episodes with the most recent update. It's like 0.87, I think. It added some new items, I think, and it did a couple other little things. So, I might do a couple episodes just to kind of get back into the groove again, because I don't want to wait until March before I do anything with it. I kind of feel like doing something with it, even if I just jump in and play it. But anyway, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing from you guys about that. Is there something in the meantime between now and, say, what if it is the middle or end of March that they put out Alpha 9? Is there something in the meantime? Is it building stuff or just doing a short run in adventure mode or something? I don't know. Let me know, though. I definitely am looking for ideas there. I'm still thinking about that. But I think that pretty much wraps it up. I do have to head out the door here. I've got a dinner thing I have to go to. So I just wanted to get this recorded really quick so that I can have this to you guys. I think the plan is I'm going to put this up. I hope to have this up Friday. And then the Timber and Stone episodes, number 6 and 7, I might do both of those on Saturday, or it could be Saturday, Sunday. I'm not sure, but please do keep an eye out for that. I've really been enjoying that game. That game has been super fun. I showed a friend of mine, and he's just totally hooked into it now. So we talk about it all the time. And anyway, yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. Like I said, I'm going to head out the door. I thank you guys for stopping in, listening to me ramble for these, whatever it's been, a little over 10 minutes. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next time.